The Bible study, the Atheist Bible study, is real. I went and sat in on Bible study with them. The comments and the conversation that took place there is also from, the first day I went and hung out with them. I think the thing that really struck me was here you have people that don't even believe in God, and they treated Scripture and Jesus' words with more respect than I often see at a Christian Bible study. For instance, when we walked in, the guy leading the study looked at all the other atheists and said, "Did you all read the chapters in John you were meant to read for this week?" And they said no. So he said, "Well, we can't talk about it if you haven't read it. Everyone silently read it now." And so they stopped for 10 minutes, no conversation, and carefully read the chapters so that when they discussed it, they'd be able to do it intelligently. And I couldn't remember the last time I went to a Christian Bible study, people hadn't read the Scripture, and they said, "Well, let's take a look at it." Instead, it would be like, "Oh, you'll probably be okay. Let's just go ahead through these discussion questions." And at one point, one of the atheists even said something that seemed really off base to me. And before I could say anything, one of the others said, "Well, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't look like what Jesus is actually saying. That's your opinion and your feelings about what he should be saying, but it doesn't reflect the text." And there was a real feeling in the room that there was movement toward truth and understanding what Jesus was saying, not movement toward backing up what my pastor says or my church has said or I believe or what I read in a book, but to really trying to understand what Jesus was saying. And it was shocking and disappointing when I realized it didn't match my experience with my brothers and sisters in the recent past, or in my own life for that matter.